That's right. If there wasn't a threat to them, there wouldn't be any need to control anybody. You wouldn't have to have any of these structures here.
Well, the entities behind the control system and their hybrid middlemen and women, they strut around as if they are full of self-confidence and all the rest of it. But again, well, I have anyway, met so many strutters. And then you get behind that front, and it's a frightened little person behind it. The strut is just to hide the frightened little person. And that's what we're dealing with here. So to control humanity as they have had to put humanity in a smaller box than they're in. And so they have created this control system that is designed to isolate the awareness of the target population within the five-sense reality, and to disconnect us, or disconnect our awareness of higher levels of consciousness. Once you, as a human being, break out of that vibrational straitjacket of five-sense domination, and you start to expand your consciousness, you are expanding it beyond the box that they are limited to and cannot expand out of unless they change their state of being. If they change their state of being, they no longer want to control anybody anyway. So whether we expand beyond their box or whether they expand beyond their own box, the control system must fall either way. Either they don't want to control anymore, or they ain't going to be in control, because the expansion of human consciousness is going to bring an end to the control. And once you expand your consciousness, you are accessing, and anyone can do it, levels of awareness that not only give us the picture of what's happening, which this control system wants to keep from us, it also connects us to what we call protection. Because we create our reality in our heads like a computer decodes information from the wireless internet. The base construct of this reality is an information, waveform information construct. And just like the wireless internet, it's here, all around us. And we are decoding it through the body computer into a holographic world that only exists in our head. Therefore, what we decode dictates our experience. And if we are of a state of expanded awareness that is accessing higher levels of knowledge, information, awareness within this construct, and we do not fall into the trap of decoding the belief that we can be taken out, the belief that we can be stopped, then we can't be stopped. Because if I do not decode that information, I can be stopped, I can be assassinated. From the vibrational, through the electrical into the holographic, it cannot manifest in my experience. It cannot do so. And the number of whistleblowers that I've come across over the years who have constantly told people, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this before they take me out. What are they doing? They are falling into that information construct level that says, I can be taken out. I'm allowing that into my possibility. I probably will be taken out. I don't know how long I can keep going now before they take me out. And it is me war medals and me war wounds because I'm a hero. And
to put it in layman's language, they're expecting it to happen.
Of course they are, and that's the whole point. And so it comes from that construct through to the electrical, into the holographic, bang, bang, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's not, it doesn't have to be self-fulfilled, but what you perceive and believe, you have a fantastic chance of experiencing. And I'd say now, no one can take me out, no one can stop me unless I decode it into my experience, and I ain't gonna do it. So, end of story. And also, on top of that, you've got other forces at work, which are also ensuring that that process of decoding that outcome does not happen. People say, I've heard it over the years, when's the cavalry coming? Yeah. The cavalry, if you want to call it that, is already here. It's in the space, or what we call space, that we're experiencing. But the cavalry is only the cavalry compared with the control system because it's vibrating to a higher level of awareness. It's not, when's the cavalry coming over the hill? It's, when are we going to go vibrationally over the hill and connect with the cavalry?
When are we going to realise that we are the cavalry?
Well, we are, but to manifest that most powerfully and effectively within holographic five-sense reality, we need to connect with those levels of awareness, those levels of consciousness that can give us this massive power for transformation and bringing an end to this control system, because the control system is absolutely manifested out of low density levels of awareness. That's what it is. It's low density. It's dense, and it has a solidity. It doesn't have movement. It's a very dense energy field. And what's happening now is that energy field is starting to be broken up by this energetic change that's happening, what I call the truth vibrations. And as the energetic density is broken up, the blueprint, the foundation on which the whole dense control system is created is coming down. You know, it looks so solid. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's an impregnable control system. But its foundation is a vibrational blueprint that is doomed and is in the process, as I speak, of being unpicked by this vibrational change that's going on. And the more people that open to this vibrational change, the more people then become generators and communicators of this vibrational change, and the whole exponential curve goes up. We're in a fantastic time now where we're moving epochs, we're changing epochs, from the epoch of density, of what people call darkness, of suppression, of desire to control. And we're at this cusp now of moving into an epoch of fluidity, of expansion of consciousness, of harmony, of awareness, of lack of fear. Lack of fear equals lack of insecurity, means lack of desire or the feeling of need to control.
Can you see this, Jordan, among some of the people around you, that these changes are taking place?
We are all three agree that the human race is being dominated by higher intelligences, or inhuman or other than human, I would say off-world intelligences. And my question is, or my thought is that until something is done about this other-world presence that's been building this world for us and keeping us stupid, until something is done about them, what do you think is going to be the outcome? Because unless this reptilian or other world intelligences, whoever they are, and I'm totally convinced that we are being manipulated as a human race by other world intelligences. Right. And if that is true, then no matter how much we are awakening and spiritually evolving, something's got to be done about them, so to speak.
Well, I would say that this is all completely connected, because this I don't like to use the word spiritual, it has religious connotations. This vibrational change, this expansion of consciousness, these truth vibrations, this next epoch, this new yuga of human experience, it is a vibrational quickening. Now, that vibrational quickening carries a new, higher level of knowledge, awareness, understanding. This is why the people tuning to it are suddenly, whoa, seeing themselves in the world in a different way. But it's not just about affecting humans. It's affecting the reality itself. And these manipulating non-human reptilian entities and other entities as well, and there's some benevolent non-human entities involved, a lot,